they'll always win until we're united. I won't paint aboard a sinking ship, control remotely from a safe distance. While you place your bets on if we live or die, the scales, they shift more in your favor, and you might think there's not much we can do. You have all the capital, we've got the numbers, now we have a voice, and we won't run away.
The following is rated TV MA and is intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion advised.
What's up, everybody? I'm back. Talk radio again. This is episode 13. Called Transformative Tuesday. Transformative Tuesday, or however you want to say it. Just kind of, giving little nicknames to my show here, to try to make it more interesting and stuff. And then trying to get the green screen to cooperate with me. It's pain in the butt. So yeah, anyways, let me see if I can do something real quick here. Take this. Give me a second, people. Give me a second. Okay. But like I say, Transformative Tuesday, and January 28th, 2025. We are 7.67% through the year 2025, which equals out to be 4 weeks and 28 days, 672 hours, 40,320 minutes, and 2,419,200 seconds. That's how long we've been in 2025 so far. So, pretty good there. We're moving fast. Well, not really, but and Transformative Tuesday, basically, trying to make people's days end on a high note with my crazy attitude and acting stupid and being crazy. So bringing a little laughter into people's lives and joy and happiness and whatever you feel while watching my show. If you feel annoyed, then I'll bring some annoyance into your ending of the day. That could transform your day, being annoyed. But today, personal news here today. I went for a walk today, walking around, to go buy some cigarettes and stuff. And while I was walking, there was by this one store, there was this guy laying on the ground. Looked like he was hurt or dead or something. And the cops were there, and I just kind of looked at the guy, looked at the cops, and just kept walking. I ain't gonna be butting in on this problem here. Cops can take care of this stuff. I ain't even gonna know, because the dude could be dead, maybe thinking I did something. I don't know. I just walk on by. And then, you can see on the scroller the Girl Scout cookie thing. You can buy Girl Scout cookies. The link's in the description. Support our daughter and the Girl Scouts as well, equally, both of them at the same time. And any order you make, you can have delivered to your house. And the troop, the Girl Scout troop that the daughter's in, they shooting for the stars with their goal for these cookies, man. They shooting for the stars, so y'all gotta support, buy some cookies. Everybody loves the Girl Scout cookies, so buy some Girl Scout cookies and be set for a little while, at least another year, because I know Girl Scout cookies season is only a certain amount of time through the year. It's not the whole year, and it's only once a year. So get them cookies ordered. Buy a whole bunch of boxes so you have some for later on and stuff throughout the year. Plus that helps support the Girl Scouts and the daughter and all that stuff. I know I'd appreciate it. Daughter would appreciate it. Wife would appreciate it. And then, speaking of the wife and my mother and my brother, I worry about all these people because, they're my family, and my mama health, and my brother craziness. He was today, we got him some stuff at the store, and we forgot we forgot his cheese crackers. And he was like going crazy, acting like a lunatic in the woods or something. Or something like that. I don't know. But it's crazy. And then, the wife has her bad days and her good days, so worry about her too. And then, so, continuing to worry about my family. Always just worried about my family. But I know they're going to be okay. It's just, it's what happens when you love people. You just worry. And then they be like, don't worry. And I'm like, I can't help it, okay? I can't help it none. It happens. You worry. Say hello to my little friend. Hello, Jen the Fishbowl. One of my gaming people from the gaming live streams. But yeah, so that's kind of personal news. Just went for a walk. I got to walk once in a while, keep my heart strong and healthy. Since I've had the heart surgery and heart problems, so I want to keep active to kind of keep the heart from like going bye bye or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's just kind of funny how I walked by that guy and he laying there on the street with his head up on the curb like he was taking a nap or some crap. I don't know if he was taking a nap or if he was dead or if he was like overdosed on something or something, but the cops were there and I just like walked on by. And the cop kind of watched me walk by like, I guess keeping an eye on me, I don't know. But I just walked. I was like, no, I'm not going to get in trouble. And then walked about, it was like a couple hour walk. I walked up to the little Nisqually marketplace, got my carton of smokes, and then walked back. So yeah, about an hour and a half, 2 hours at the most. Good walk though. I enjoy my little exercise, It helps the heart keep ticking. And then nothing, like the throat problems, I still kind of have like the throat issues. But when I had the biopsy, they said no cancer. So I have no cancer. It's just now trying to figure out what the hell is going on in my thyroid or whatever. It could be some thyroid disease. It could be some other stuff. I don't know. But, I'll keep an eye on it. If it grows or anything, the lump, or if I start having more trouble swallowing, and then I'll be like telling my doctor, like, what's up? I need you to figure out what the hell's going on because I cannot take it, man. It bothers me sometimes. It's a weird thing to have your neck give you problems, And then like the later it gets at night, and if I sit a certain way or if I'm resting a certain way, it like hurts. It's weird. Well, not really hurts. I mean, it's sore. There's a difference between soreness and hurt. It's just kind of sore. It, like, aggravates me. But, everybody got their little health issues. Just mine's my neck. My mama's is her leg. My brother is his brain. Okay? I know. What's my brother always complaining about? Oh, back hurt or something like that. A back hurt. Yeah. It's crazy, man. And with my wife, she always get headaches and like migraines and stuff. I think it's from listening to me and my mouth running all the time. She's like, shut up, I got a headache. Go away. So, but it's okay. Because sometimes you just gotta talk and, and then like in my business, nothing new as of today on business side of things with CrowRules Entertainment. I'm just continuing to try to get the word out and pursue the dream of having a business that I own, of videography, doing these shows like this, live streaming, and, possible, future goals of like getting creating a show that's on TV or something, or even making a movie in the far off future. That's not going to happen like right now. That's a dang sure. For damn sure. But I have dreams and goals and visions in my head of this thing. And it's just trying to bring it to life and like get the vision out of my head the way I see it in my head and bring it to life. And that's the hard part because, you know, it's not easy to start making a business and start making your dreams come true or your goals or your visions come out. It's not easy, but I'm working on it. And I'm working on the show, making it better, getting more viewers, getting subscribers on my YouTube channel, getting guests on this thing so I can have a guest on the show to talk about stuff. Possible co-host later on down the road. I don't know. You know, we'll see what happens with that one. It's an idea going through my head to do co-host, but I'm not sure yet because it's got to be, you know, somebody who can be goofy and crazy with me and act like an idiot, talk about crazy stuff and just talk about whatever and go back and forth with me jabbering. You know, not too many people in the world like me. Because that's crazy. So yeah, that's just a thing with the business, you know. Just trying to grow it. It's taking a while, but I will get there sooner or later. And trying to gain support from family and friends and stuff like that, and just kind of, you know, the more support I get and the more views I get and stuff like that, it'll help and it'll give me that motivation and that go get it to do it, you know. I got that a little bit still, that go get it motivation to do it, but with a little support from fans and our fans, family, friends, all that, you know, all that mixed in, it'll help me just grow and be better. So, you know, any of my friends on Facebook, you know, comment on these videos. Let me know what you think I could do better, blah, blah, blah. You know, I'll take advice. I'll take criticisms. I'll take whatever and use it to better myself and better this show and better everything. Because today's Transformative Tuesday. That's going to be a hard word to get used to on Tuesdays. Transformative Tuesday. And it's all about transforming your life or transforming something to be better. You're like, you know, this show can help make the world a better place. Maybe. You know, with my goofy ass, y'all can just kind of laugh at me and be like, he's a goofball. And then, like, working towards my dream of this business being a success, that'll transform my life, make me, you know, better, and, you know, all that stuff. So I'm going for it. It's just, you get those speed bumps and, you know, stuff like that, you get kind of discouraged, but I'm going to keep on trucking. I'm not going to let discouragement stop me from my main goal of getting this business going and getting these videos better and gaining viewers and gaining subscribers and making this a popular thing, you know. It'll happen, but, you know, sometimes in your head you be like, it ain't going to happen. But I know it's going to happen because I'm good and I'm goofy and people tend to like me. They think I'm a good person and stuff, so, you know. And now last night, you know, like at the end of last night's episode, you kind of heard the wife asking questions and I was like answering them and stuff, and it was like a way for me to let people know about myself more, you know, because I want people to get to know me a little bit better and know what I'm about and understand my brainage. That way when I'm on this show talking, you can understand that I'm a little bit crazy. Like before the show started, like during the opening, like the music and saying starting in so many minutes and stuff, I was outside having a cigarette and just being nervous. It's like every night before I do this show, I start getting nervous and anxious, and then I'm like in my head going, why am I getting nervous? I want to do this, and I like doing this, and this is a goal of mine to make this show something good, and I'm sitting there getting nervous about it. I don't totally understand that, but it's how it is. And then I just push through that nervousness, get on here, and just start blabbing to you guys about whatever, about everything, about nothing, about everything. And like you'll see in the description, there's a bunch of links to, like, follow me on different platforms like Twitch and YouTube and Kick, and follow CrowRules Entertainment on Facebook. I'm looking to get more followers on that CrowRules Entertainment Facebook page, and supporting my stream with my donation page and my merch page. You can buy merch, t-shirts, hoodies, stuff like that. And anything that's purchased from my merch is appreciated, and it goes towards my business of growing this business. But I still need to get better stuff to better my business. Better lighting for the green screen. Maybe a better way to set up the green screen. Maybe a few more cameras and stuff like this, just to kind of get myself set to start this business heavily. I've already started it, and it's not taking off yet, but it's getting there. So I'm hoping to get to where people will donate or buy some merch and just help me out funding wise. Because to start a business, you got to have funding as well, because you got to have money to purchase things you need, like upgrade my website, get a domain name, get some more video equipment or still photography cameras, and better lighting for my green screen and other ways to set up the green screen. It's all a work in progress, and as part of the Transformative Tuesday, trying to transform this thing into something good and hoping for the best. And I don't really have nothing else to talk about with the sports and all that stuff, movies, television. The news of the world is always, the craziness of the world and the weather and crazy weather. Here in Washington, they're talking about rain-snow mix on the weekend this weekend. Rain and snow mix, or snow turning to rain, or whatever. So that's going to be cool if I can start seeing some snow. And maybe they'll be wrong and the snow will just stick around without rain, and we get good old snow. That'd be awesome as hell. I love snow. The wife is playing some Pet Star Pet or something, some new game that she found. And we do the gaming lives, like Dandy's World Live and stuff like that. And I'm going to start other games, like Pet Sim 99 Live, probably once in a while. And, maybe some Madden football live. Maybe I'll break out into WWE wrestling live. Just kind of branching out on different games and stuff like that to entertain you all. And then I have the D&J show I put up on my YouTube channel and on my website, which is an old kind of show I made with my friend Dan, which, I want to keep those out there, because those are memories of mine, because my boy Dan died back in, I'm trying to remember what year it was, 2020 or 2021 or something like that. And I want to keep his memory alive by doing these videos on my YouTube and on my website. And, keep keep shooting for the stars with my business goals, and because I talked to Dan about these visions and goals back in the day. I was telling him I wanted to start a video business and stuff like that, and now I'm doing it, and shooting for the stars with this one. Maybe he upstairs in heaven watching and being like, go John or whatever.
Really cute, idiot. Why'd you take so long?
Huh?
Actually, I could more like to see every time. Saying, you idiot, why'd you wait take so long?
Well, yeah, knowing his smart self, he'd probably be like, took you long enough to start, what the hell? You're old, man. Why are you starting so old in life? Because, it takes time to get to get the motivation into vision coming out. And I'm starting to get that. The vision's coming out into action here and trying to better it. And like I say, this show here, it's always going to be 11 p.m. till midnight. So if I just sit here and blab, just remember that I'm still starting off this stuff, okay? I ain't got a lot to talk about all the time. But talking about my business and talking about friends and talking about stuff like that helps me stay on the air here until midnight and keeps me fighting through that nervousness and anxiety and stuff of doing this, because it's not a fun thing to have anxiety and stress and stuff like this. I mean, I'm trying to get a better thing going. My hand has gotten away from the camera. Sorry about that. That was dorky of me. See, that's entertainment. You'd be like, ah. But I just, I'd like to think if my family ever sees this, they can, give me a little comment saying you watched it. Say you're showing some support. Because last night I named off most of my freaking family, like my stepmom Roberta and my sister Becky, my sister Teresa, my brothers Edward, James, Tad, all them people, my cousins and all that. My wife was making me name them all off. I was like, geez, talk about name dropping, name dropping. But yes, as I was talking earlier about the donating thing, on the description where you can go and donate, that will help me get the funds to build this business basically from the ground up. It's still kind of, I'm still very much at the start of this building of this company. I'm making this something in the future. So any and all funding I can get will help me grow this thing. Upgrade my website so I can start taking videography bookings online from the website and all that stuff. Get a domain name. Get some more cameras. I got some cameras, but getting more would help. More cameras. As for like employees and stuff, that's going to be later on. That'll be way down the line, because I got to start having some success and making money off this to be able to pay employees who want to be employees. Nobody does anything for free in life anymore. That's kind of, especially with, like, if they're looking for a job and I offer them a job, they gonna expect some pay, like every 2-week pay or every monthly pay or something. They ain't gonna do this stuff for free. I mean, if I could find employees that are willing to work for free at first, like volunteering their time, that would be cool, but I'm not hiring anybody right now. That's going to be the future of CrowRules Entertainment. As I start getting some success and some funds coming in, and then having that financial like success, then I'll start thinking about hiring on people to do some of the work as well, take on some jobs and whatever. To that way I'm not doing all of it. Other people will be doing it too, Other people looking over at the game because you like run around collecting stars. It's kind of cool. And tomorrow, not sure what's going to go on tomorrow, but if anything, newsworthy comes up, I'll kind of type it up on my phone, on my notes, and save it, talk about it tomorrow. Because I've started to, every day, before I do my live stream, kind of come up with a plan of what I'm going to talk about, and do my little description, my YouTube description, get it all ready, and all that stuff. Because I'm trying to do better at putting some work into this stuff. Work is the foundation of success when you're starting a business. You gotta have a work ethic. And actually do study and research and stuff on like on the news of the world, and on like sports or movies or TV, whatever I'm going to discuss that night. You got to do the research and then talk about it. And you'll see on the side there the chat. Anytime people chat on my show on YouTube and stuff like that, it'll pop up there. So if you see that, that's what that is. And if there's anything that needs to be, brought up by me, answered or anything, I'll just be like, oh, yeah, okay, bye. Here's the answer, folks. And then just kind of go from there. And the scrolling thing down at the bottom, that's just news that I want y'all to know about. I haven't changed it since the last episode because nothing really came up, but yeah, it's just something to keep y'all, up to date on what's going on. And then on top is the view count, how many people are viewing, and not many right now. I'll grow, I'll get better, trust me. In time, you will see those numbers skyrocket and be better and higher and higher and higher, That's what my goal is. To get those numbers to like go skyrocketing and have a bunch of viewers, like a massive amount of viewers. It might take me a month or 2 or 3 or 4 years or whatever. Why? I'm bored. Yes, see? Jen the Fishbowl, always bored. Every live stream I do, whether it's gaming live or talk radio, Jen the Fishbowl is bored. I hope I don't bore them. That would suck. Are you bored by me or are you just bored? Number one word I always say, bored. Yeah, that is the truth. Y'all will, if you watch my show enough, you'll see Jen the Fishbowl pop up saying I'm bored. I just hope they don't say they bored because I'm boring them or something.
Well.
Huh? Well, because I don't know what game I should play. Play whatever game, man, whatever game. It's all good. I'm trying to keep myself together right now because my mind's going somewhere. So,
What mind?
Anyway, I think I'll close out this show.
What time is it?
11:29.
Nope.
I'm starting to stress
Nope.
and get anxious. And I'm feeling weird. So. The negative's coming into my head right now. So.
Why?
But anyways, anybody who watches this, just,
You gotta fight through it. You can do it.
this is just so weird, having to do this and then be like, getting certain things in your head and then like trying to fight that out of your head and then like caring what other people think and
You
like,
can't overcome your obstacles and your fears if you don't face them.
well, I'm trying to, but that's why I'm still talking, because this is my dream and vision to have a good show like this where I talk. I just always worry about what people think. I don't know why.
There's gonna be people that don't like you, and there's gonna be people that do.
I don't know why I worry about this crap.
You shouldn't, because you know what? It doesn't matter how successful you are. You're gonna have people that are gonna hate what you do, and there's people that are gonna like what you do. You gotta take the good with the bad, and just know that the haters give you even more publicity. At least, even if they're commenting hateful stuff, they're still commenting, which helps your algorithm to get you out of there. So it really doesn't matter. You just gotta look at the bad stuff, like
well, I know.
go over your head.
I know
And
that.
act like it doesn't exist.
I know that. That's why
Haters make you famous.
That's why I'm still, trying to stay on this thing. And, so, moving forward here, okay. I guess talk about with the guest thing. I've been reaching out to some people because there's this website where you can invite people to be guests on your show or podcast. So, and you don't have to pay them and they don't have to pay you. It's supposed to be like no payments or nothing. You just invite them, and if they say yes, then you do a little interview and have them as a guest, and there's no payments going back and forth. So it's all free to help, content creators come up with more stuff. Like me, content creating, trying to get the show to have guests and, stuff like that. So that's kind of my future there. And like, try to advertise the Girl Scout cookie thing, and try to talk about sports here and there. There's no sports really to talk about right now. I haven't been watching none. I haven't checked on no sports lately. I just know the NFL stuff because, Super Bowl on February 9th. Kansas City Chiefs versus Philadelphia Eagles. Yeah. I don't like either team, so I don't care.
They're not the Seahawks, so they suck.
Like the Seahawks are already better. Anyways.
Excuse you? They're better than your fucking little whiny bitch winners.
49ers are cool, okay? 49ers have won more.
Whiny little bitch.
They've won more Super Bowls than the Seahawks.
Whiners.
They've been in the Super Bowl more than the Seahawks. Seahawks have won one Super Bowl. That's it. 49ers have like 5 Super Bowl wins or something like that. Ha! What's up with that? What's up?
No, don't even do that. Don't.
Hey.
Hey, don't nothing. Hey, nothing.
I talk how I talk. If people don't like it, they can go somewhere else.
Fine. I'm out. Remember you said that. Just remember you said that.
Anyways. Sometimes you'll see I put myself in hot water sometimes, but it happens, As like on Discord, on like the Pet Sim 99 Discord thing for my wife's clan and stuff, they always said I was in the doghouse or something like that. I'm always getting myself in trouble. I don't understand it. All I do is talk and have fun and act like a dork and like try to be honest, try to be like funny and stuff. I try. But yes, I'm gonna have to like look into some of the movies coming out and kind of like get an idea of what movies I'd like to see coming out in the movie theaters. And then maybe go see them and then give a little review of what I thought of the movie and stuff like that, to have that be a little segment where I can actually talk about it. Sports, I'm going to have to start keeping up with sports a little bit better. So I can kind of be like, oh, so-and-so won today, blah, 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 won today. Yeah, yeah. I think wrestling could be considered a sport, but it's like sports entertainment. That's what they call it. But I get to start watching wrestling again. I've been slacking on watching wrestling. I used to watch it all the freaking time. And I go talk about wrestling here and there. And then television stuff, just kind of shows I like, and talk about some of the shows we watch and stuff, and kind of give reviews of the episodes and what we thought of the episodes, or at least what I thought of the episodes. Because I'm good like that, I try to be a blabber, but sometimes I get like lost in my thoughts of what to talk about, and then I'd be like this, going, what's up? Yeah, okay, West Side, yeah, uh-huh. And the wife be like, oh my God, don't be doing that, it's stupid. Well, I'm trying here. So, you see, tomorrow is Wednesday. So, if you remember yesterday when I told the week of what the shows are going to be each day, tomorrow is going to be Wedgie Wednesday. Okay? We will talk about, I don't know if we'll talk about wedgies, but, who knows? Wedgie Wednesday. Because it's the middle of the week, and, if you get a wedgie, it goes right up the middle. So, middle of the week, wedgie going up the middle. It's a Wedgie Wednesday. It'll probably be a goofy ass episode too, because the name alone is just, yeah. What is wrong with this boy? That's what people are gonna be thinking. This boy thinks he's funny or something, and he's wanting to grow his show and his channel and his business and all this, but he's crazy. Hey, crazy people. Some of the richest people in the world are crazy people. Look at friggin' Elon Musk. He's kind of a weird, crazy kind of guy, and he's rich as hell.
Yeah, he's the weirdest motherfucker on the planet.
You gotta have a little bit of weirdness to be successful in life, I guess, You gotta have a little bit of a unique style to be famous or to be successful in this world. And I think I got kind of a unique, likability. People like me for some reason. Do I get made fun of sometimes? Yes, but they still like me. I think they make fun of me in a likable manner, like teasing me because they like me and they want to tease me to try to get me to be better, and fight through that teasing and that harassing, razzing, or whatever you want to call it. Because in business and in this type of area of content creating, I'm gonna get haters and I'm gonna get people who talk shit, and I just gotta get through that and be like, I don't care. Now, do I play along and fire back at them? I probably won't do that. I'd probably just ignore whatever comments come up that are negative or mean-spirited or whatever, and just kind of ignore it. I'm not gonna shoot back at them and be like, yeah, fuck you or something like that. I'm not gonna be doing that.
I will.
'Cause that's rude.
I will.
The wife probably would, because she's different.
I don't take crap from nobody.
She likes that confrontational stuff. You know?
No, I don't. I just don't like taking crap from nobody. I ain't nobody's little beep beep beep.
But I thought you said you gotta take the crap and, like, you know, push through it.
Well, you do, but that's
So if
not-
you ignore it, you know, instead of like confronting it, because confronting it can cause more like negative and mean stuff if you confront it. If you don't confront it, it goes away. Like, you know, they don't see no fun in it anymore. If you don't allow their negative thoughts to be pushed onto you, you know, if that makes any sense.
Nope. Yep. I don't know. I'm just messing with you.
I mean, I'm just trying to be honest here and be like, you know, if people start talking crap to me, I'm not going to take it, but I'm not going to give it back. I'm not going to sit there and be mean to people, you know. I'll just be like, see what they say and then ignore it and just be like, whatever, you know. Now, yes, I'll probably bring it up like that, but like, oh, you see that comment? Whatever. You know, let them think what they want to think. I know the truth. I'm an awesome person. I'm awesome sauce. You know what I'm saying? Because you're going to get negative anywhere and all the time. People thinking bad things. And, you know, it's okay. That's what the world's all about. But moving past that and being better is the goal, you know. And that's my goal. As you saw about 11, 12 minutes ago, I was going to quit the show for tonight. And the wife was like, no, keep going, you know, you said blah, blah, blah. So I'm going to keep going. And I'm going to be honest and open and be myself and tell you all, you know, how things are. If you don't like my show, you don't have to watch my show. And if you throw negative comments onto my chat, I'll read it and just let it go. And then ignore it. And if they keep doing negative chat, I'll go on and ban people or something, or block people. Because you can do that, you know. But negative can be good because, like the wife said, that could bring attention to your stream if people are being like negative and rude and stuff. Now to probably get better if I like. Okay, let me say this. Like the wife said, it would bring attention to my live stream if I get negative talk and stuff like this. That's probably if I did confront it and be like, read the comments and come back with something, that would probably help get views because, you know, I'm like continuing to do what I like, taking the negative comments, saying something to them, and then, you know, continuing to do what I do, you know, and being me. And if people don't like me for me, then me is me, or something like that. So 11:43 right now. I'm stuck with this. I'm doing alright. Still a little bit in my head, but I'm pushing through. I'm sparing my life. Just remember to like and share my videos, you know. Get the word out to other people. Get more viewers. I know this is like a late night show. Even like for us, it's 11 p.m. at night till midnight. For like East Coasters, it's like 2 in the morning till 3 in the morning or something like that. You know, I know it's late night, but they could also watch it the next day. You know, share my video. People watch it pre-recorded, like after the fact of being done. They could watch it and, you know, leave comments and, you know, help grow this channel, and subscribe and share and like and all that stuff. I just, you know, I'm believing in myself that I can grow my business and my show and my channel and all that stuff. I'm believing in myself with this. And I'm keeping that in my head that I believe in myself. Even though, sometimes in your head you get negative and the opposite of that. But I'm trying to like force that out and stick with the positive and say, I got this. I can do this. I will be better. I will be successful at my goals in life, and just fighting for what I want. I gotta shave. This mustache keeps going and making my nose tickle. I have to do some shaving or trimming or something. It's getting that time to get rid of all this gray. So yeah, if anybody ever watches this who's in our local area, Lakewood, Tacoma, Washington, if you ever have any videographer needs, get a hold of us and, we can see what happens. And if you ever wish to donate to my business ventures here, donate some money. Any money I get, I can upgrade my website or whatever. My main goal right now is to upgrade my website because then I can take bookings on the website. And people can book on the website, pay on the website and everything. Pay with a credit card and it'll go straight to us in our bank account or whatever. So, that's kind of a goal right now. Getting that site upgraded. And possibly a domain name. Which if I upgrade, I get a free domain name. So, that's my goal. That's what I'm looking forward to getting. And that's what any donation or any merch purchases would help with. And it would be much appreciated, for sure. Because I can't grow my business without the funding. And I've even read online, growing a business, you need funding, and you can get funding through me with this donating thing, or you can do a GoFundMe. You've heard of the GoFundMe thing. You can do GoFundMe and get money toward your business, to fund your business, to give you, funds. And that's what I need to, that's where I'm, at a stalemate right here. I ain't got funds. But looking to try to get some funds from anybody who can help with donations or buying some merch. That's, because, the vision is there. It's just stuck in there for now because it has no way to come out right now. All the way anyways. This show is part of the vision. And getting this show to grow and be better is my main goal right now. And I'm trying. I'm asking people to be guests on my show. Sooner or later I'll try to get a co-host maybe or something to be partners with me. And all that stuff. So, it's kind of a journey here. And I know I bore the hell out of people talking about it all the time, but you got to get the word out. What else? 11:49, about 11 minutes left. Okay, so people who watch this, even if it's not live, feel free to comment. If you have any questions, if you ever have any questions about me or my business that you want answers, just shoot a comment and ask the questions and stuff. And in future episodes, I will answer those questions. And if I'm live and you guys are watching and want to ask questions, just ask questions, and I'll be answering. To be interactive with my audience. Which would help with the talking as well, where I'm not blabbing about nothing and everything all at once. Okay? Because I'm dorky like that, okay? So I'm trying to shoot for an hour on every episode. Because I said I'm going to do an hour per episode, and I want to start trying to commit to that. Start on time and end at the hour mark, which I'm closing in on right now. So I will be off your screen shortly. Okay. I got 2 viewers on YouTube right now, and 1 on Twitch. A total of 3 viewers or so right now. Like I say, small audience right now, but as people share and people, continue to watch the show, it'll get better. But you guys are appreciated for watching my show. All y'all that watch it. Even if you watch it later. On reruns or something. A rerun. Because I am trying my best to make it through this. I got 9 more minutes. Oh my god. Can I do it? Can I do it, people? Can I do it? Can I do it? Can I do it? Can I do it? See, then you see chat like that sometimes from Twitch where they trying to get you to like cheap viewers on bot power. Yeah, I don't care about cheap viewers. I just want regular viewers who talk to me and stuff. So that's kind of funny how they just advertisements on Twitch, and you'll see that from time to time pop up on the screen there. That's probably the 1 viewer on Twitch. They posted some shit. Crazy, man, crazy. But yeah, share my content, everybody. Help me out, Give me the support like that. I do want to grow, and I do want to be better. So, my wife is behind me on this, but she thinks I'm kind of just being too negative sometimes about this stuff and wanting me to be more hardcore, go after it and not care what people think and blah blah blah, and if people give attitude, give it back and not care. But if you watch me enough, I'm not a mean person, so it'd be kind of hard for me to like give attitude back, because it would sound kind of weird. So I'd be like, oh, whatever, man, I don't care, shut up, leave me alone, go away, go watch something else. See, that's what it would sound like a little kid. Leave me alone, go away, I don't like you. But I mean, it's just kind of how it is with me. I'm too nice of a person to be like telling people to go away. I just block them. Sometimes these games that you get on Roblox are like weird, but can be addictive. And you get playing them, and you're like, oh, this is kind of different. This is kind of cool. And then be like addicted to it and be like playing it for like ever. Like Pet Sim 99 and Daddy's World and that, whatever this game is. Like I said, like Pet Stars or something, or Star Pets or something like that. I don't know. Something with stars and pets. It's different. It's different. But I mean, it's kind of interesting in a way. It's kind of cool. So as we come up to the end of this episode, let me recap a little bit of things that I talked about, like the Girl Scout cookie thing. We would appreciate any support with the Girl Scout cookie sales. The funds go to our troop, the wife's troop. I'm not leader of the troop or nothing. I'm just husband and father who support this stuff. And then let's see what else. I had to talk about the business thing, which I've talked about most of the whole hour here, just blabbing about it, about donating or buying merch to help support me and to help fund my business, to help me grow. And just, my sense of negativity at times, but I fight through that. I try to fight through that. And I try to be entertaining to you all and not be like all negative all the time. I just know I tend to be negative and think negative, but I got to get better at that. I got to show more, positivity and be that transformative person. Be an example, I guess, of me transforming myself into a better person. And less negativity, more positivity, more believing in myself, and all that stuff. Almost seems like the impossible, but I can do it. I've already started doing it with this show and opening up and, fighting through my anxieties and my fears and my stuff like that. My nerves. Nerves, man. Nerves will kill you, okay? Because my nerves are like shot most of the time when I'm getting ready to do these shows. I get all nervous, thinking what people are going to think, how many views am I going to get, blah, blah, blah. I just don't, I don't care how many views I get, but I'd like to see my views grow and get more views. I would love that. And in time I will get that. And in future episodes I won't talk about views as much because I'm thinking if I don't talk about the views and talk about all these things I'm trying to be better at, it'll get better on its own without me like trying to force it. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's going to be the goal over the next couple weeks to a month to 3 months, working on that, not talking about the growth of my channel, just kind of letting it naturally grow and just talk about things other than that, and being upfront and honest with everybody, and being normal. Some people don't like my normal, but some people do like my normal. And just kind of talking about different things and trying to get this better scripted out, because I'm starting to try to work on being scripted out a little bit. As you noticed at the beginning of the show, where I was talking about certain things and I was reading down my list of things to go through and talking about it. So I'm starting on the path of getting that scriptedness going and being better at talking about things for a certain amount of time and then going to the next subject or whatever. But it will get better. And as I start getting guests, that will help. I'm nervous as heck about getting guests even right now, but I'm going to fight through that and talk to these people, even if, they become a guest, I just talk to them and just be normal. As normal as possible. Because I want to be bigger and better than I am right now. And I want to be more positive in the future. So I'm going to work on that. And I'm going to, slowly stop talking about donating to my business and getting funds and stuff. Just leaving that on the description. If people wish to, they can. And just not mention it on the show, Because I'm sure people don't like getting bugged about it all the time. So yeah, I'm going to be working on these things, and I'm going to get better and start trying to be more positive instead of negative, and start being able to talk more on different subjects, different topics, different things. Make my wife proud, make my mom proud, make my friend Dan up in heaven proud, make the people who care about me proud. Whether it's family that don't live with me or don't live near me, and don't contact me much, like if, say, family that I don't talk too much, I want to make them proud too. My viewers, I want to make them proud too. So I'm going to work on things, get better, and be better. And with that, I'll close out the show. It is midnight right now. So I made it the hour, and I just kind of laughed a lot. So, I will give you now 24 hours off. I will be back tomorrow night at 11 o'clock, and hopefully, be able to improve on tonight's episode and continue to improve. So, I will see you all then. Much love. Talk to you later. And share my videos. Like and subscribe. All that stuff. Much love.